What's going on, everybody? Matt here with Patriot Comics. Welcome to today's video. I have a fun little one for you today. We're going to dive into a short box of comics with all the best books that I've found over the last couple years through the life of this channel, basically. Some of the best books that I found, some pretty incredible keys, and just some of my favorite stuff that I've come across out in the wild hunting for comics. I go to yard sales, flea markets, antique shops, comic cons, comic book shops, toy shops. I go everywhere searching for cool stuff to add to my collection. If you've seen any of my videos, you know I bought a lot of collections over the years, and I've got some pretty cool stuff at some pretty incredible deals. So I'm going to go and show you one short box in today's video of some of the best stuff. There's more where that came from, so maybe we'll do another video like this if you enjoy it. So let's just dive right in. We're going to check out all these really cool keys and take a look at some of the great books that I've picked up over the last few years. So as you see, I have a lot of comic books here. This really isn't even a fraction of what's in the collection, but there's multiple short boxes here. They go 2 boxes deep. They go all the way down there. There's some more up top. A lot of these cool art boxes. There's more comics over here. There's more behind me. I am actually thinking about downsizing my collection a little bit, but that is a video for another time. Like I promised, we're going to go into this box right there, that black Moon Knight box. That's where I have all of my favorite keys. Well, one of the boxes. There's another one up top there that has a bunch of keys over by the toys there. But in today's video, we're going to dive through that box. I'm going to show you some really incredible books. Let's take a look. So we're going to dive into this box right here. As you see, I do label and categorize all my boxes here with a little post-it notes, Bronze Age, some modern keys, modern books. Amazing Spider-Man, X-Men, Avengers, Walking Dead, a bunch of Silver Age Marvel, some of my favorite artists, Werewolf, Dracula, Moon Knight, just random stuff here. But like I promised, we're going to dive into this box here. This is my Moon Knight box, and it's just full of pretty incredible books. So there is actually some random stuff mixed in here as well. But a lot of these are some pretty incredible keys. These first few books are just ones I picked up recently. I got this one at the flea market the other day for $2. That was pretty awesome. What else we got? Some more. This was another flea market find, just a low-grade Silver Age. Another low-grade or mid-grade Spider-Man, Web of Spider-Man #1. So I did throw a couple, ones that I just recently picked up in the boxes here. This is just such a cool book, The Deep. Awesome 80s movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. All right, but we're going to get into some really cool stuff. Here we have Bomba Jungle Boy issue #1. I love this cover art. How amazing is that? With Bomba wrestling the alligator. That's such a cool book. All right, you see a good one right here. This is G.I. Joe 21, the silent issue. It is a newsstand, and it is pretty rough condition. A lot of color breaks, a lot of spine ticks. I got this for $10. So that was just an incredible deal to get this, even though it's pretty low grade. Still cool to have it in the collection, especially since I'm a huge G.I. Joe fan. All right, what else? This one I got recently off of eBay in one of those comic book lots. You may have seen that video recently. First appearance of American Eagle. Really nice high-grade one. First appearance of Champion of the Universe. 2-in-1, annual #7. Another high-grade, nice little book there. These are, recent ones that I picked up. You probably saw this in fairly recent videos. This really cool Acme and Dingo children's boots, free comic, exclusive collector's edition of ASM. Really, really cool. All right, let's get into some more stuff here. This one's cool. This is ASM 201. It's a newsstand, and it's also a Mark Jewelers. That's why it's in this box here in the Mylar. Just a nice high-grade Mark Jewelers. Just some cool McFarlane newsstand of Hulk 345. Great cover. We have X-Men #4 from Jim Lee run. This is first appearance of Omega Red. Really, really nice high-grade book here in a Comic Clear or clear backing board. It's actually not Comic Clear brand, but awesome book. I love these clear backers. Just fun to put those in so you can see the whole book. All right, keep going. You might know this one here. I got this one from my local comic book shop for like, what did I pay? $40? I don't know. I got this for an incredible deal. I just think this is so awesome. It's not in bad condition. I mean, it's a pretty decent grade on this book. I put this in a comic clear as well. As you see, not too bad. First appearance of Elektra, Daredevil 168. Next up, we have Daredevil, what is it, 181. Classic Death of Elektra. Really, really cool. Oh, we got a pretty big book popping up next. Having a New Mutants 98. Not a bad looking book here. I got this for a great deal from my local comic book shop. It's got a couple, spine ticks. But I paid a really good price for this. Not too bad at all. Just happy to have one in the collection. Also got DC Showcase, issue 79, first appearance of Dolphin. Such a gorgeous cover. I love this book. So awesome. And this one's in a comic clear backing board as well. Really, really cool book. Excited to have that one in the collection. Just a really high grade Cap 114. Nice to have that one. Also in a clear backer. Look at the condition on that one. How amazing. We got the first appearance of Danny Ketch, Ghost Rider, issue number 1 from volume 2. Just a nice high grade near mint copy. We also have this printing here that has Ghost Rider in the barcode area. Really cool. Another little variant of that. We also have Wolverine, issue number 8. Just a classic cover. And I love me some Western, especially when it's just a classic Jim Steranko cover. So really, really nice high-grade book. Tex Dawson's Gunslinger, issue number 1. Such a cool cover. Great Steranko cover. Also have Amazing Spider-Man 301. Just a nice high-grade copy. Not too bad here. We have the Bride of Venom, Sinner Takes All. Sweet cover here. Love this book. Trying to do this one-handed here. In a clear backing board. Really awesome book there. Got that one from my local comic book shop. I picked this one up for like $3 or $5 because it's super low grade. But I didn't have this one in my collection, so I just bought it because I needed something to fill the space. Definitely wanted this in my collection. One day I'll get it in a higher grade, but still actually doesn't look horrible, even though it's got a bunch of color breaks on there. We also have Wolverine, issue number 1 from the ongoing series in a newsstand. Nice high-grade copy. Love the back on that one. Super cool. All the comic books are falling. Let's see. Let's fix this here. Also got a Spawn number 1. Just a nice high-grade copy. Pretty cool. Clear backing board. How about a Secret Wars number 8? Not too bad. Got this one off of Whatnot. I think I paid like $180 maybe. I don't know. It's one of the more expensive comics that I purchased like for full price. We also, oh man, I'm like sliding these comics all around. How about Avengers 196, first appearance of Taskmaster. Always loved this book. Super cool cover. Newsstand. Pretty decent grade on that one. A lot of these books I did clean and press as well, so they look pretty decent after a nice cleaning and pressing. We got Subby, issue number 1, pretty low grade, some water damage, but still, I wanted one in the collection, and I think I got that for like $70, so not too bad. How about one of my favorites, Tomb of Dracula, issue number 1. I mean, not a horrible copy here, a little misaligned, but pretty decent one. I did clean and press it, but it's probably, I don't even know what the grade on this one would be, but still really nice looking book. Back cover looks good. I cleaned it up quite a bit. Here's another awesome one. I'm really happy to have this one. First appearance of Werewolf by Night on Marvel Spotlight, number 2. Such a cool book. This one's in a little bit lower grade. Spine's pretty rough on that one. But still, really cool book to have in the collection, and it presents pretty well. All right, let's keep going here. We do have Legion of Monsters, first appearance on Marvel Premiere 28. Nice looking book, pretty decent grade. Just an awesome cover. I love my Bronze Age horror stuff. All right, I really got to stop dropping these because these are pretty expensive books in here. All right, how about Hulk 102? I got this one in a collection. I got a really good deal on this. Decent looking copy, a little bit of wear up on the spine there, but honestly, not too bad. Really happy to have this one in the collection. We do have Conan, issue number 24. First Red Sonja cover. Really, really cool. I actually like this book. I like the cover of this book better than 23, the first appearance. I don't know, just a real big fan of this book here, and I got it for an incredible price. This one I got in a collection as well. Green Arrow, Green Lantern, issue number 87. Classic Green Lantern key here. And I got this for an incredible price. And I'm just happy to have one. Really not a book I would go seeking after. I definitely wouldn't pay full price for this one just because I'm not a Green Lantern fan. But still, I'm happy to have it. It'll probably be for sale at some point in the near future. The Modern Comics reprint of Captain Atom number 83. First Blue Beetle. Just a reprint, but still cool. We do have this one I got off of eBay in one of those comic book lots pretty recently. Conan 242, that awesome Jim Lee cover. I think I got this for like $1.50 or something crazy. I love this cover here on Avengers 144, first appearance of Hellcat. Really, really cool. Love Patsy Walker and her characters. I just think she's awesome. Cool book, 144, nice grade. Well, actually, no, I forgot. This one actually has a handful of spine ticks, but I think I got it for like $5. So you can't really beat that. First Scott Lang. 181, Avengers, pretty high grade, decent book there. We got Avengers Annual, issue number 7. Really, really cool book here. First appearance of the Infinity Gems, Battle of Thanos and Warlock, Death of Gamora. Just a cool little key, great cover. All right, up next we have X Factor, issue number 6, first appearance of Apocalypse. Newsstand edition, real high grade, beautiful book. I got this in a eBay comic book lot. You may have seen that video recently. I think I got this for like $1.50, which is insane. That is so cool. How about Hulk 340 in a newsstand? Decent grade. It's got a couple spine ticks, but not too bad. Pretty cool book here. Love the McFarlane cover. We have Power of Warlock, issue number 1. I have a bunch of copies of this. I was getting these from my comic book shop, my local shop, for like $6 or $8 a piece. So I just bought a bunch of them. I think I sold a handful of them, though. First, Scott Lang as Ant-Man in Marvel Premiere 47. Pretty high-grade copy. Just an X Factor number 1. I got a What If number 1. Nothing crazy, but a cool book. This is the Marvel Spotlight on Captain Marvel, issue number 1, but it does not have the issue number. This is like one of the cool errors. It's noted on Key Collector and stuff, and this is a nice high-grade copy. Just something cool and unique to have in the collection. All right, let's move these out of the way. Everything keeps falling on me here. It's not fun. First appearance of Spider-Woman on Marvel Spotlight 32. Pretty decent looking copy. Not too bad. It's got a little date stamp up there. I don't know. Maybe I didn't clean this one. Might have to pull this one back out and clean and press it. I can't remember. It looks a little dirty. Also have Spider-Woman issue number 1. Nice high-grade copy. This one I just got recently from my buddy John the Comic Guy. Fantastic 475. I ended up pressing it. It looks pretty good. It's got some issues, some wear, some color wear and stuff, but awesome cover. I did press it. I might have to press it again because those ridges didn't come out. I don't know. I'll have to work some more magic on this one. I just gave it a quick press. Also got this one from my buddy John recently. Cap 109. Love that cover. Super cool book. We got Marvel Feature, issue number 2. The second appearance of the Defenders. That's a cool book. Also, the third appearance in Marvel Feature number 3. If you're a Defenders fan. Also got the first appearance of the Wrecking Crew. I think I got that for like $1 or $2. That was pretty cool. Some more Defender keys. Giant size Defenders number 3. What the heck was this one? Oh, first appearance of Korvac. This one had like a lot of value at one point. Not sure what it's worth right now. Amazing Adventures number 1. Just a super cool Bronze Age number 1. Oh, here's my little collection of Bronze Age number 1s. We got Defenders number 1. Pretty decent looking copy. I got that for a great deal from my local comic book shop. Savage, the Man of Bronze, issue number 1. Just some really cool Bronze Age stuff. Red Wolf number 1. Red Wolf is awesome. Big fan. Another copy here. I said I had multiple copies. Here's another one. Warlock number 1. Champions issue number 1. Great cover. Man. Love that one. Black Goliath number 1. Inhumans number 1. Eternals. What do you know? Issue number 1. Iron Fist number 1. Omega the Unknown, number 1. Nova, number 1. First appearance of Nova. Not bad. I think I have a couple copies of that. Micronauts, number 1. Machine Man, number 1. Alpha Flight. A nice higher grade copy of Web Spider-Man 1 in a direct edition. Also, the Web Spider-Man number 1 in a newsstand. Nice high grade copy. We have Thor 337 newsstand. First appearance of Beta Ray Bill. It's got this like water stain or tanning or whatever on the edge of the book there, but still happy to have that. I got that for a pretty good deal. Slimer number 1. Just a cool book. First White Vision on West Coast Avengers 45. Black Knight number 1. Just a cool Copper Age book. Dazzler number 1. But this is actually the error where the centerfold pages or certain pages of this book are printed in black and white instead of color. It's just like a little printing error. So that's why it's in here. A little more special. X-Men Adventures number 1. Super cool book here. You guys enjoying the new X-Men animated? That's pretty incredible. Also Moon Knight number 30. I think this is like a double copy. I have one in my Moon Knight run. But this was just super high grade. I just threw it in here for fun. Star Wars 43. First appearance of Lando in comics. Pretty cool. Gotta love Lando. Smurfs number 1. Pretty cool. Darkhawk number 1. Darkhawk, baby. Punisher number 2 from the limited series. Just a nice little book here. I found this in a dollar bin. Can you believe it? And then Punisher number 1 for the Unlimited series. Also found this in a dollar bin. Spider-Man number 1, McFarlane. The gold cover. Really, really cool. Got that for like $8 from my local comic shop. The silver edition here of McFarlane number 1. 2099 Spidey number 1. Weber Spider-Man 34 newsstand edition. First appearance of Tombstone. New Mutants number 1. New Mutants 26. First appearance of Legion. Just a nice near mint copy of Gambit number 1. Spawn number 1, signed by Todd McFarlane. Pretty cool. I got this at a flea market for, I think, $5. Isn't that insane? That was really cool. First appearance of Excalibur. Pretty cool. What the Christmas special, number 10. This is the first appearance of Bart Simpson in comic books. Pretty cool. Long Shot number 1. And then some autograph books. Ghost Rider, signed. Captain America 269, signed by Bob Sharon. Spider-Man Unlimited #1. Who's that signed by? Ron Lim. Oh, I forgot about this one. This is crazy. I got this out of a dollar bin. It's Fantastic Four $3.91. It's a triple cover comic, or is it a double or is it a triple? I can't remember right now, but it was either a double or triple cover. And you see the cover here is like totally misaligned and just miscut and totally weird. And that was a really cool find. I found that in a dollar bin just sitting there. This is a reprint of AF-15. What was this? Oh yeah, it's got a letter from John Romita Sr. and his autograph, I think, or something. I don't know. This was really cool. I got this out of a collection, and then I saw somebody selling it at a local Comic-Con for like $150. I had no idea it had that much value. I just thought it was really cool. Evil Knievel #1. Flash Gordon #1. Pretty cool book there. And then just a couple random Jungle Adventures. These are really cool. Issue #1, #2, and #3. Sorry for that sound. It's they're Golden Age backing boards, and they just barely fit. So that is this short box. A lot of cool keys. Hope you enjoyed me going through, showing you some of the cooler books, some of the better books that I've picked up over the last couple years, you know, basically through the life of this YouTube channel. You know, going out to comic shows, comic conventions, yard sales, flea markets, antique shops, you know, toy stores. I mean, I go anywhere and everywhere looking for cool comics, looking for vintage collectibles, toys, action figures. I mean, I collect a lot of stuff. Which is probably not the best thing because my room is starting to fill up with collectibles. Like I said, might have to downsize some of the stuff soon. I am having a couple Whatnot shows coming up soon. If you want to follow me over on Whatnot. Also, if you want to hit the link down below, if you want to sign up for Whatnot, you get $15 for free for signing up using my link. If you feel like it, no big deal. I'm definitely going to start moving a lot of these comics on Whatnot. I'm also have a couple shows coming up in May and then throughout the summer. Some local conventions where I'll be selling comic books and toys. So definitely find me over there if you're local. And also, I do want to talk about one thing. Speaking of local comics and local comic book dealers, I want to introduce you to a local comic book group. United Collectors Group, or UCG, is a network of comic book dealers in the southern and central New Jersey area. It includes dealers such as James from the Comic Catacombs, John from J&J Comics, also my good friend John the Comic Guy, who just started a YouTube channel, so definitely go and follow him. Also, if you see any of these dealers out at shows or, you know, locally, mention you saw this on YouTube and they offer 10% discounts. So that's really cool. But this is a really great network where they just, you know, are able to connect with one another. If one of their customers is searching for a specific comic or something in particular, we can reach out to each other trying to find that particular book for the customer. And it's just a really fun and really cool network to be a part of. I'm really excited to be part of this now. And, you know, I just figured I'd mention it on the channel. Also, like I said, definitely if you're in the area, reach out to any of those dealers. You can get a little discount if you mention the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to John the Comic Guy as well. And I just wanted to mention because this is such a cool little group and it's growing every day and it's a lot of fun. So definitely stay tuned for more to come with UCG. All right, everybody. So that's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed diving through all those keys that I'm proud to have in my collection. Like I said, I've been searching for comics out in the wild as well as Comic Cons and comic book shops and just all over the place, trying to find good deals and trying to find cool stuff to add to my collection. So that's the video for today. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel so you can see more content just like this, ring that notification bell so you can see when I upload my next video. And if you like this type of video, let me know down in the comments, because I have more boxes of keys that I would love to go through and just show all of you. So let me know what you think down in the comments. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one.